To protect your new PTC heater block from potential damage, consider adding a smart Bluetooth water monitor to your basket at checkout. These monitors are currently available with a £5 discount off the RRP.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. So we've got a LayZRepair, which is the customer getting no power. So your first thing to check for your power is your RCD, which is your circuit breaker. So we've powered on the socket. I've tested this power through this socket. Make sure you've got power through the socket as well. We've put in another appliance into there, like a lamp or something. Just make sure you're getting power, and then do your reset button on your RCD. This one, the switch is obviously fouled and it's not sending no power through. I know there's power definitely going through this cable, but it's a faulty RCD. So what we're going to do, we're going to replace this with a brand new unit. Try to avoid buying second-hand used ones off eBay. You don't know the condition or how long they're going to last. It's a vital part of your equipment, very vital. Guys, I've seen people with hot tubs as well sending me hot tubs and they've removed this part. So dangerous. This will save your life if anything goes wrong with that hot tub. This will save your life. Especially you're putting your children into the hot tub and you're taking this part off and just wiring it directly into your socket. Yeah, just it's a massive risk. Yeah, most houses today have RCD protection in their domestic on their electric circuit, but again, if that fails, at least you've got this one as well. So what we're going to replace this. The link below, guys, for to grab a new one. So what we'll do, we'll get it taken off. We'll get the new one put on. Right, guys. So got the new unit here. Don't forget, link below to purchase one. It's worldwide shipping on these, guys, so you can get these worldwide. Just choose your shipping destination on the website. So we're going to check the plug, make sure that the power outlet is in good condition. There's no burning or overheating. That's a sign of your PTC heater is blocked. If you have any sign of damage on this plug, then investigate further inside your unit. Like I say, it's probably definitely a blocked PTC heater, which you can get on the website as well. So we're going to take these end caps off and inspect for any water damage inside of this. Do not mess with this part of your RCD. There's nothing serviceable inside there. There's a very sensitive parts inside there which you just cannot service, so just replace it. It's not worth even messing about with these guys. It's such a vital part of equipment. And they're very sensitive. That's what's probably happened to this one. It's probably been knocked or trod on, or something's happened to it. These parts you can service, this part you can't. So we'll take the end caps off and then I'll skip to that. Right, so on opening this one, if you can see in there, it's actually full of water. Can you see there? The water coming out of there. So this unit is actually full of water, so this unit is actually doing its job. It's actually doing its job and protecting you from electric shock. So we can actually dry this one out, but I'd rather just replace it because you don't know what the water damage is inside. Excuse me. So you'll see that this got an arrow on here that says line, so load, sorry. So the arrow, so the load is the direction of your flow of electric. So the arrow is pointing towards the machine. So when you're refitting it, so line towards the plugs, your power outlet, load towards the appliance itself. You want to make sure all your wires are in good condition. So that you can see the rust here, that this has been exposed to water somehow. It's probably the way it's plugged in. It's been plugged in outside and it's been left in the elements. These are water resistant and not waterproof. So we'll take all these off and just refit it. So you'll see that when you take this out, you've got the live, neutral and earth is all marked inside the unit, so it's very easy to replace them over. Right guys, so this is a new unit. We checked all the cables. The cables are good condition. So if you can see that where it says N, L and earth, that's your earth sign. And you've got your line and then your load. Alright, so if you remember, I said your line is where your power's coming in, and then your load is going towards the unit itself. So this is a load coming towards your unit, so we use that, we wire the unit in, and then we wire the power inlet to the line. Make sure, so we'll use the all the new straps and screws that come with the new unit. And make sure you use these straps. There's another safe part of safety, so you're not pulling these cables out and risking an electric shock. So we'll get this all clamped in and then we'll retest it. Right guys, so that's the cables installed there. So your live is your brown, earth is your green and yellow, and your live is your blue. So important point to know is that this cable strap needs to come over your black sheathing of the cable. Okay, don't clamp in the coloured wires. You need to clamp in the black sheathing. It just gives it a good secure clamp. All right, down tight as you can on that clamp. Okay, and then put your covers back on. Make sure your covers are installed correctly. They're not ski riff, letting in water. All right, so what we'll do, then we'll put the power inlet side on and then clamp everything down. Right, so then I nice and clamp down nice and tight onto the, remember to clamp it down on the black sheathing, not onto the coloured wires themselves. Just make sure everything's done up nice and tight, and then we'll put the end caps on, back on. These end caps on, and then test. Remember guys, do not run your hot tub without one of these on. So dangerous. It's there for a reason. Grab yourself one, link below. Worldwide shipping on these. Right, so that's on. Wait for the beep. All working now. Pressure test, make sure that the actual breaker's working. And there you go. Should always do that before, whenever you first use your hot tub. Don't just switch it on and then use your tub. Test your breakers working and then sync your power again. So that tells you that the breaker's actually functioning. Because if you test that breaker and it's not working, there's absolutely no point in having it, because the breaker's not going to break. Alright? Don't forget guys, down below for the link to purchase a brand new one of these RCDs for your LayZRepair hot tubs. Vital part of your equipment. Yeah, and don't forget, if you check the condition of your plug as well, make sure that these are in very good condition. You need to make sure that all this sheathing is on these pins. If there's any damage to this plug, then there's a red flag that there's something further wrong with your machine, i.e. a blocked PTC heater block. If it's of the aluminium type, and you can grab one of them on the website as well. Hope this helps you guys. Give us a thumbs up and drop a comment and all that good stuff, and I'll see you in the next one.